News in detail. Stalin warns about rising drug addiction among youth. Flags of Vaiko's equality march in Trichy. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin spoke about the growing problem of drug addiction among young people, while flagging off an equality march led by DMDK Chief Vaiko. He said drug use should never be shown as something attractive as it can destroy the future of the youth. Stalin said the Tamil Nadu government is taking strong steps to stop drug abuse and has achieved some success. He stressed that both the state and central governments must work together to break drug networks. He pointed out that a large number of drug tablets were recently seized in several districts. He also said the fight against drugs cannot be handled by the government alone. Parents, schools, society and artists all have a role to play. He urged families to guide children properly and asked filmmakers and creators not to glorify drug in any form. APS meets Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan in Chennai. Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and AAADMK lead Edappadi K. Palanichami met with the Vice President of India C.P. Radhakrishnan in Chennai. Earlier in the day, a grand felicitation event was held for the Vice President at Kalaivanar Arangam, organized by local groups and the AAADMK party, welcoming him to Chennai with great enthusiasm. Later, EPS called on the Vice President and they had a courtesy meeting where they greeted each other and discussed matters briefly. Although the meeting was described as informal, political observers note it may reflect ongoing engagement between key leaders ahead of the state elections. The event also saw participation from other local organizations who come together to honor C.P. Radhakrishnan on his visit to the state capital. Former AIADMK MLA Prabhakar joins TVK. Former AIADMK legislator JCD Prabhakar on Friday joined the Tamilnadu Vetri Kazhagam in the presence of party president Vijay. Prabhakar, who was elected as MLA from Villibakam in 2011, had earlier been expelled from the AIADMK and subsequently aligned himself with former Chief Minister Pannirselvam. He was an active member of Pannirselvam's AIADMK Tondargal Urimai Meetpu Kuru and was regarded as one of his loyalists for several years. However, sources said Prabhakar had grown increasingly dissatisfied with Pannirselvam's recent political course and had distanced himself in recent times. His decision is joined TVK follows the earlier entry of his son into the party. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar stressed global cooperation amid conflict challenges. Addressed the students at IIT Madras. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said global conflict have triggered serious problems in food, fuel and finance, and India responded. And India responded by sharing what it could with the world. He underlined that in today's interconnected world, wars cannot continue for long. He also warned that countries controlling supply chains will use them as tools, making risk assessments and preparedness essential. Speaking about India's approach, Dr. Jaishankar said nations grow by strengthening themselves at home and then engaging with the world in a positive way. He explained that the India of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam reflect India's belief that the world is not a hostile place. With limited resources, the focus of Indian foreign policy is to create the maximum impact by using its strength and working with global institutions. During the event, Dr. Jaishankar inaugurated the IIT Madras Festival Fortnight, which includes public access to IIT Madras laboratories and innovation centers. The technical festival Shastra 2026 will be held from January 2 to 6, while the culture festival Sarang 2026 is scheduled from January 8 to 12. TN Congress on path of destruction, says the MP Jodhimani. Says growing disappointment among party workers. Congress MP from Karur, Jodhimani, has strongly criticized the Tamil Nadu unit of the Congress, accusing it of moving on a path of destruction due to internal conflicts and selfish interest of a few leaders. Her remarks come amid speculation over the party's alliance strategy for the 2026 Tamil Nadu Assembly elections. Expressing serious concern, Jodhimani said the state congress is frequently in the news for the wrong reasons and not for raising people's issues. She alleged that party leader in Tamil Nadu have even prevented Congress MPs from submitting the list of polling booth agents of the Election Commission. Jodhimani also accused the state unit of acting against the ideals of Rahul Gandhi and failing to understand its responsibility. Warning of larger political dangers, she said, certain forces are waited to exploit the situation to weaken social justice and people-centric politics upheld by leaders like Kamarajar and Periyar. She said continued infighting, lack of focus on public issues and factional politics are pushing the Tamil Nadu Congress towards decline, leading to growing disappointment among party workers and the public. BCCI to announce ODI squad today. Rishabh Pant's white ball fete in focus. The Board of Control for Cricket in India has announced India's squad for the three-match ODI series against New Zealand starting January 11, 2026 at home. The selection has raised big talking points ahead of the series. One major surprise is that wicketkeeper batter Rishabh Pant looks set to be left out of the ODI squad, with selectors preferring others after his mixed from and strong competition from players like Ishan Kishan and Dhruv Jurel. The three ODIs will be followed by 520 international in the same tour as India geared up for a busy 2026 cricket calendar.